Dog family, what's going on, man? Y'all are now tuned in to the Bully Breakfast Club, man. Y'all know what it is, man. For the hottest education and information in the dog game, man. Make sure y'all share this live. We live every Monday through Friday, 9 a.m. to 11 a.m. This is where you come and get your plate before it's too late. Straight up, man. What's going on, dog community? What y'all got rocking this morning, man? Talk to me where y'all tapping in from, man. Make sure y'all share the live. Let them know where it goes down there every morning, man. Get they hot plate, man. Straight up. What it do, what it do, what it do. Southern Standout, what's happening? PSA, Rise and Grind. Conglomerate, what's good? Checking in from South Carolina, OG Perp OG, what's happening? KO, what it do? You know it's off the strength, man. Straight up. DJ Chuck the Bass. Yeah, it's going down. Charleston, South Carolina. Happening from Ireland. Straight up, man. Look at the Irish. There we go. Top of the plate. Top of the top play. What it do, DJ? Got my dog Unique right here. What's happening, my bro? Rise and Grind.
Top of the morning.
Man, y'all know what's happening, man. Hey, go ahead, wipe the sleep out your eyes, man, and get on that stove, man. It's time to whip this pot. You feel me? Straight up.
You got jokes.
Nah, for real. Hey, let me get my camera right real quick, man. Welcome to the Bully Breakfast Club. This is where we come and get your plate, man. Hosted by your dog, Bam.
You already know, man. It's unique. Home of the Wolf Pit.
Home of the Wolf Pit, powered by the Wolf Pit, man. Y'all know what's going on, man. Hottest dog morning podcast. You feel me? So, hey, let's get straight into it, man. Hey, Unique. Did you catch Black's interview last night?
Bro, I fell asleep. I ain't gonna lie.
You did. It's all good. Bro said he'll take some liver and grits. Boy, your stomach, you about to have a blowout.
What? Not the liver and grits.
Hey, man, check this out, though, y'all. Check this out. This is one thing, like, I was watching Bro's interview last night, and this question stood out to me, man. A lot of people are breeding for different types of purposes, different types of reasons and stuff like that. And, you know, just me being an active dog breeder in the community, you know, I just see a lot of things. You know, I see a lot where the game shifts to. I see what we're trying to wean out. I see what's, you know, highly favored over the course of years. But this is one thing that stood out on last night's interview. The question was, are you a ring competitive or a table competitive? Okay. So everybody that's tuning in, man, feel free to request a live. If you can't get on the live, we got the comment section always jumping.
Yeah.
And if you're trying to drop a question in the question bubble, man, y'all can definitely do that if y'all at work and ain't got time to engage with us this morning. But make sure that y'all engage with us on this topic. So the topic is, you want to type it in, Unique. The topic is, are you a ring competitor or a table competitor? And then I got something to say about this, man. Let me know what y'all think. Bro said I breed for both. Make sure y'all drink y'all water, man. Your body craves it. Straight up. What's going on? Done Right Bullies. I see my dog just tapped in. Walk Good, what's happening? Bull Lotto, what's happening? So the question is, are you a ring competitor or are you a table competitor? Meaning, are you breeding for a dog that's, you know, you want to compete in the ring, sanction show, or are you more so, I just want to put my dog on the table and stack? You know what I'm saying? Real MVP, what's happening, my bro? That's what the question is. Are you a ring competitor or are you a table competitor?
There it is.
Because it's definitely a difference.
No, my damn sure enough is. Like me, I came from the ring era. You feel me? Like a bitch had to really get out there to be really seen or whatever. Yeah. You got to get in that ring. You know what I'm saying? Like, yeah, you can have a nice dog or whatever, but you know, at the time or whatever, but everybody got their eyes locked in on the ring.
Right.
So people want to see what the play really is. When they see this dog, okay, well, cool. We see how this dog gait. We see how this dog rear looks. We see the angulation. We see how this dog really, really move. We see the head. You see how he just stops. Because, you know, when you're in the ring, they'll stop the dog right there and to see the natural stack. You know,
Okay.
so, I mean, like, now I done got to the table. I done did both, you know what I'm saying? But it's like, to me right now, like, the ring ain't the way how the ring used to be. So I really ain't fooling with the ring like that.
Bro said I have an XL, so I can't put him on the table. Hey, I done seen him on the table. I done seen the XL on the table, bro. They had that boy on the side shot though.
But ready to bite a bitch.
Make sure y'all share the live, man. Tap in, man. We ain't doing nothing. Don't nobody hide, man. Tap in the live. There we go. Who we got jumping in this morning, man?
Yeah,
We got 4.0. Hey, man, we need, no offense, but we need some new faces on here. I got a lot of people that's active in the show every morning, but y'all don't want to engage with us live, man. We trying to see who's behind the name, man. These breeders is trying to see who all is out here. You know what I'm saying? So request the live, y'all. Feel free to request the live. It's nothing, you know what I'm saying? Share the live to all your local breeders, family members, whatever, man. Like, this is for the community, man. Education and the hottest information, man. We got two people jumping in, man. We got Solo CJ and my guy 4.0 Exotics. Let's get it on, man. Don't be shy, y'all. You know what I'm saying? It's a positive live. We on here, you know, just trying to get each other's, you know, opinions on certain things. Rosin Grind, fellas, what's going on?
It's 4.0
How's it going, fellas?
CJ out of Buffalo. What's up?
Yes, sir. What it do, my bro? Rosin Grind. Hey, introduce yourself real quick, CJ. Let them know where you tapping in from.
Rise and grind, fellas. It's CJ out of Dallas, Texas, man. I appreciate y'all boys tapping in every morning with this education and information, man.
Yes, sir.
I just wanted to pop it off. If I see nobody want to get in the live, man, y'all scared, man.
Yeah.
Bully Breakfast Club.
I don't
Hop in
know
the
what
live.
they on, man. I be trying to tell them, like, engage with us. You know what I'm saying? This for everybody.
Yeah.
You feel me? So, all right. So the question
I'm
this morning, man, the question this morning is, are you a ring competitor or are you a table competitor?
new to the game. I'll say it first. I want my dog to be a overall dog. You know what I'm saying? I want my dog to be able to get on that table and stack with the best of them, and I want my dog to get in that ring and show all angles and with the best of them. You know what I'm saying?
Yeah,
I want
for
my dog
sure.
to be all around dog.
I feel like it all depends. Like, depending on, like, the bows and everything about your dog. Like, my KB son that I just grabbed, I'm going to put him on the table. My chocolate daddy son, he going in the ring. So I just feel like it really all depends on, like, the dog.
Okay, now let me ask you something real quick, CJ. You said you wanted to be an overall dog.
Oh yeah, all around dog. Yeah,
All
sure.
around dog. Now break down all around for us real quick for those who don't understand how you coming.
All right, so a lot of these dogs on the table, a lot of these dogs can't walk, man. Let's just keep it 1,000. A lot of
Okay.
these dogs can't walk. A lot of these dogs can't breathe. Some of these dogs can't even make it around the ring to you know what I mean? Like
Yeah.
all they can do is stand in one place. I want my dog to be able to, you know what I'm saying, stand on that table, stack with the best of them,
Right.
and I want my dog to go in that ring and be able to walk around that ring with no problem. You know what I'm saying?
Right. So you breeding more so you want your exotic. You breed exotics, right?
Yeah.
Okay.
No, I ain't gonna say exotic. I ain't gonna say exotics because the look I'm looking for, we talked about this a couple weeks back. The look I'm looking for is the American Bully look, but just in a crazy, extreme, compact, you know.
Small frame.
Yes, exactly.
Oh, you
Okay.
you're looking for a micro American Bully.
Yeah, exactly.
Yeah. I can dig it. I can
Like
dig
my
it.
ideal dog, if I could make any dog, it would be Crown. I feel like Crown can be on the table and Crown can walk around that ring too, no problem. Feel me?
Hey, you know who had
go
I
ahead.
cut you off. You know who had a badass American Bully?
Who?
Shout out to Bully Boy.
Mm-hmm.
Bully Boy got a badass American
Yeah,
Bully
so do.
female.
But
So do.
I can tell y'all one thing, like he had been doing the small American Bully since about 3 years ago. You know what I'm saying? So it's like he already knew where the game was
Isis.
shifting. You know what I'm
That
saying?
was her name. Isis, right?
Yeah, the female. I know exactly who you're talking about. She was Lilac.
Yes, sir.
Yep.
Hey,
Shout out
hey,
to my dog, Bully
you
Boy.
seen, you seen Boogie before, right?
Not in person,
I've
but
seen
I know
videos
who
of him.
you're talking about. Yeah.
Yo,
Well,
look, man, I
I've
gotta
seen
catch this
videos
nigga
of him too.
tailbone, man. He hot.
Say it again.
I ain't never seen
Hot.
Boogie in person either. But that's kind of like my ideal bull. Boogie can walk around the ring, no problem. Boogie can also stand on that table with the best of them, no problem. Murder Baby, I feel like the same thing.
Boogie gonna tear your
Okay.
ass up on the table too.
Yeah,
Yo, Playman, you produce
yeah, I
tailbone?
like that. That's a real bull,
Say it
man.
again. Say it again, bro.
I said you produce tailbone?
I produced all them dogs. Tailbone, Indiana Bones, Booty Bone, Love Bone, Silly Bone, Mr. Big Bone, all them. Any dog that I post, 9 times out of 10, I done produced it. But all right, so let's get back to the topic, y'all. A lot of people say, I want to breed. I want both of them. I know some people, you see it a lot of shows, man. They are bringing the tools to the show. Shout out to my dog, Black Diamond. He like, we never brought what do he call them dogs, bro? The tools. What would he call them? Lab dogs. He wouldn't
Oh,
bring the
Lapdog.
lab. He wouldn't bring the lab dogs to the show. But now, like, it's real common to see a lot of lab dogs at shows, which is cool. It's a dog show, you know what I'm saying? So that's where the separation comes involved at. So last night, as I was watching the interview, shout out to Pre, shout out to Black. Pre had asked the same question, and my comment and to answer that question was the table is for presentation and the ring is for performance. How y'all feel about that?
Yeah,
no, that's
yeah.
the truth.
I
Because
can understand that, but the presentation, most people when they look at the table dogs, they looking at the front of the dog. You know what I'm saying? They not looking
Right.
at
That's
the all
that's
around dog.
presentation. That's
Right.
presentation. You presenting the dog. You presenting your tool. Now, for me, I'm gonna answer the question. Me, I want the exotic dog that you can take in the ring and still win. You know what I'm saying?
Right.
That's what I want to do. Now, of course, man, I think we need to bring it back to the breed like fully functional. You know what I'm saying? And it's a hard thing to do, but I feel like as people are watching where the game is going, that they're starting to see that okay, we got our build. Now we got to focus back on the dog surviving, the dog being able to walk around and stuff like that. You know what I'm saying?
I see
That's
a I see a
how I'm feeling.
I see a comment I see a comment. _bully said that's true, but they're pushing table as a performance. See, I'm gonna tell you
That's a
this,
fact.
and I heard this come out of shout out to Quan. Quan said straight up, bro, the ring and the table is two different things, completely two different. They can't be judged in the same. One dog that might win in the ring is not guaranteed gonna win on the table. You know
Right.
what I'm saying? A dog that's gonna win on the table ain't gonna win in the ring. So that's just the difference in between. Like Playmat just said, like one is just to really showcase your dog, which ain't nothing wrong with it, but it's bringing a little bit more fun to it. Now, when you get
Right.
in that ring, you gotta start abiding by all these guidelines. You gotta start abiding by all these rules. You know what I'm saying? Your dog gotta be able to walk. Your dog gotta be able to gait. Your dog gotta be able to, you know what I'm saying? Like naturally stack up. Your dog gotta be like when you plant your dog down and you don't touch him again.
Right.
Once you put your
Right.
dog down in the ring and you stack them, you do not touch your dog.
Right.
You feel me? So it's they're both fun, you know what I'm saying? But you just got to figure out which one you want to put yourself in,
So
because you can't.
so what are you breeding for? Are you breeding for table dogs or are you breeding for ring dogs?
Me,
Yeah.
if I have a dog that can go in the ring, bro, I'm gonna put that dog in the ring. If I have a dog that I know is gonna go on the table, I'm gonna go on the table because I
But what
can't.
are you breeding for though? Like
Yeah,
what
what are you
what
breeding for though? Like what's your goal? You want to have the baddest table dog or the baddest dog in the ring?
Both. But like I said
Right,
before,
right.
I done pushed myself away from the ring because of the way how the ring is being shown. You feel me? Like I don't like that kind of like rubbed me the wrong way. The way how these ring competitions been going.
Yeah.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like now it's coming to where like people judging for who they know versus judging for the dog.
Right,
Right.
right, right, right.
And so,
I seen that a lot here in
so
Texas. Our
with
shows out here in Texas,
so with
it is a lot of favoritism. It is a lot of buddy click up stuff.
and
You know what I'm saying? So
I ain't with all that, bro. I'm
yeah,
not because I feel
yeah,
like
yeah. The ring
you really
definitely got a little weird. It got weird.
if you doing if
Yeah, and I feel like it shot a lot of people away, just discouraging decisions.
right.
So it made a lot of people shy away from wanting to pay that extra to be in the sanctioned show. Because isn't the sanctioned show a little bit more than a fun show?
Yeah, yeah.
You know,
You put your
and
dog in, you got to pay like $20, $30 more. Like,
That's all the same.
exactly.
Like, as
I don't
far
think
as like
it's the
charges.
same because I know it's like 20. Sometimes the bare minimum is 20 to enter a fun show, but sometimes, bro, like I done been at shows where they then upped it to 50. Then there's been times where it's 100 per category. You know what I'm saying? So again, ladies and gentlemen, like when it comes to getting in that ring, I feel like, man, we really should put pressure on whoever's throwing shows to get official judges, bro. Like
That
real
ain't gonna
deal.
happen
see
though,
that?
bro.
See,
But
but
see, I knew you
so
was gonna say
you
that.
don't think
Hold on, I knew you was gonna say that on the strength of we got exotics. But
No,
there are so. All right,
no.
what are you
The
basing it
reason
off
why
of?
I'm gonna say that, bro, is because if you look at who's coming out to these shows, bro, it's always one person that's always judging. It's only a certain person that's really coming out. And when they come out, bro, they're going off of what they like. They're not going off of what you feel me? Like
the breed standard
exactly, bro. Like they're not really following by the guidelines. Like people just hiring people to come to these shows because of who they are off of the strength.
off the internet, off the strength
You
of
get
the
what I'm
internet.
saying?
That's what it is.
So it comes down to
So why
But
do you feel like we
I feel
wouldn't be
like
able to?
I feel like this last show in
Skip.
Atlanta, from what I heard, I feel like this last show in Atlanta, they said that that Westmont he did the best judging that they
like
ever seen.
on some real shit. Shout out to Westmont, bro. I promise you, I done ran to Westmont one time, and I seen him at Damn Danley's last show. That
Yeah.
that man right there, bro. He gonna judge the dog for the dog. He ain't gonna
Right,
No,
judge
right,
for
who you
real.
are.
right,
He
right.
judge. He gonna put it down
Shout out
for
to
what the dog
Westmont
really
Rich.
is, bro. And I
June
seen that.
June gonna do the same thing. June gonna do the same thing. June don't care who you are.
Yep. And I like that. I like whenever a judge, man, can just block out all my friendships and
Yeah.
focus on what's at hand. And there's nothing wrong, like everybody, man. I want y'all to know, man, keep breathing every day. Keep breathing. If you feel like, damn, I just got beat, keep breathing, bro, and make it happen, bro. Like you gonna score, bro. It's hard, but man, just don't lose focus. You feel me? And keep breathing. But I definitely think, Unique, that we need to put pressure on, you know, the community. Somebody need to start. You feel me? We got all these uh branches off of certain stuff. Somebody need to start practicing how to judge.
Right.
I
So look at
ain't
this. Look at
bullshit.
this,
Like
Bam.
we need to go to school or something.
What about you? Why don't you judge something?
Man, I'm not trying to do everything. I will, but I don't want to be
Play
that.
mad at the judge.
Bro, I have. I swear I have.
Yeah.
And I'm cold at it. You know what I'm saying? Because I'm the type, turn the dog to the side, turn the dog. You
Yeah.
want to see the rears,
Yeah.
all
Yeah.
that. I want to see all of that. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? Sometimes I'll make them hold the dog up to see who got the shortest back. Like I done been at shows and I've done this.
Yeah, but what are you
But I
talking?
feel
Okay, hold on. So when you say all that, turn the dog to the side, pick the dog up, is it an actual sanction show you talking about, or are you talking about a fun show category? There's a difference.
the sanction show, you gonna see that. I'm talking about the fun show.
Okay.
Yeah.
You know, but a lot of people feel like, oh, well, I shouldn't have to do all that if it's just a fun. Yeah, bro, you still want to do all that. Because how many people are, and I'm not trying to throw shade or nothing, but how many people are getting finessed because they never seen the back half of your dog? You know what I'm saying? Like people
Yeah,
need to see that.
but I mean also as well, bro. Like, but that's the difference. So I mean, that's where it's called a fun show. Like we know what
It
a
doesn't
fun show is.
matter, bro. A fun show is I didn't want to get in the ring and I'm out here having fun showing I'm still clowning, but at the end of the day, like bro said last night, you should be fully what's the word I'm looking for? Confident in your dog all the way around, bro. should. Am I lying, y'all? If y'all take y'all dog to a show, y'all should be confident in what you're showing. Am I right or am
You
I
gotta
wrong?
be confident before you get me the crib.
Come on,
Yeah,
y'all.
for sure.
Right.
For sure. But I got a question. Because we was talking about holding the bullet community accountable and stuff like that a couple weeks back, and I said we need to have guys at the forefront, people at the forefront holding our breed standard and everything accountable, right? So
Right.
with that being said, at the shows, do we need to have certain judges judging the shows? Like if we do we need to pick and choose who we have judging at these shows? Do we need to pick and choose who we even have, telling us who winning or not? You know what I mean?
I'm
We
gonna
need to
read
have
the comment. I'm
specific
gonna read the
people. Like
comment,
I just
and then
I don't want any and everybody judging my dog,
look, I'm about
telling me my
to
dog
read
is
this comment to you from XD Pulley Camp. He says everybody has their own visions, and the person is going to pick the dog that meets their vision because there's no standard.
but
So
there
he
is a
said
standard.
there.
There is a standard. From what I'm learning, it is a standard. The bully game don't give a fuck about it. You know what I'm saying?
I feel like this, man. We are going to pick the dog that just really meets the criteria of what we're trying to create. You know what I'm saying? I don't know if y'all want to label that as a standard, but I just feel like that's what it's going to come down to. Like this stuff that we've learned along the way. Like, okay, if both of these dogs hit and turn them to the side, which one has the shortest back? That's the dog that's going to win. You know what I'm
Yeah.
saying?
See, I like what the wizard just said. A judge should know yet standards for each breed. Period. You know what I'm saying? You should know for an exotic, we should have an exotic judge. For a standard pit bull, we should have a standard pit bull judge. For American bully, we should have American bully judge. You know what I mean?
I don't know if they're gonna break it down like that, bro. Cause don't get it wrong. There has been fun shows where they got dogs that we'll call playmaster in the ring, but it's its own category of dog. You feel
Right.
me? And the dog is hitting, and we can't take it. We can't take that away because at the end of the day, this is a dog show. All dogs welcome. I
Right.
personally feel like this though. They gotta make a dog show of strictly this is an exotic dog show. Only dogs that are competing are exotics. No shade to anybody else that wants to come to the show, but I honestly feel like they have to make a show only exotics are competing. You know what I'm saying? And
Yeah.
I don't feel like that might be a sanctioned show, but if they do want to do a sanctioned show with exotics that are fully functional, I think that'll be dope too.
Right.
But I feel like
Hey,
this would just
I
be a
got a
big
question.
show.
I got a question, and I'm gonna tap out.
Okay.
So I've been hearing a lot. Don't be kennel blind. Don't be kennel blind. But people tell you to breed for consistency. How do you pick and like you? How do you breed for consistency, but also don't be kennel blind? You know what I'm saying?
Tell them, Unique.
Like I want a specific look. I know a camp with that specific look.
Mm-hmm.
If I continue to shop with that camp, I'm gonna get that look. But people will call me kennel blind because I'm only shopping with that camp, if that makes sense. You know what I'm saying?
I mean, you're not really
Going for
shopping
your
one camp.
vision.
You really just trying to find the look and find the blood that really gonna suit you. You know what I'm saying?
Right,
So
and you're gonna create off of that.
exactly, you got to find that blood, bro. Like you gotta work with a blood. Like you can't just like jump into one blood and think, all right, well, fine, I'm gonna breed this dog to this dog over here, and I'm gonna create my look. Nah, bro. Like it takes
Right.
time. You gotta really put that blood together to really, you know what I'm saying, get your look. At the end of the day, bro, like, huh?
Nah, I see a couple people trying to join up. Give me just a second, y'all. We letting
I'm
these
gonna tap
warriors
out. I'm
up.
gonna tap out.
Nah, you good. We answering your question.
Oh yeah,
Okay.
nah. I mean, like once you find that blood that you're messing with, bro, it's up to you to, you know what I'm saying, to try and get title with that blood. Like it didn't matter being kennel blind because you know what I'm saying. Like, when you can't, like, to me, being kennel blind is you got your look, you got whatever you got inside your yard, and you just keep staying in house. And when you
Right.
keep staying in house, you keep getting the same results. You might keep getting different, like not the results that you're looking for, but you being naive to it and be like, all right, well, fine, I'm gonna try and switch it up. I'm gonna try and run this stud to this bitch instead. You know what I'm saying? Like, you just try to do too much, and it's like when it's time to go outside, like, you got to go outside. You can't just stay in your.
Yes, sir. Yes, sir. I totally agree, bro. Like, Kennel Blind, Kennel Blind to me, bro, is
That term used
exactly
loosely.
what, bro. I ain't gonna say it's used loosely. I feel like it's a lot of people that's not really paying attention on how to breed a dog, how it's supposed to be bred. I feel like that would really sum it up. Like Unique just said, like when it's time for an outcross, it's just time for an outcross because it's only one or two things that you can get from inbreeding. And I'm using inbreeding as an example because I feel like it's necessary in this game to, you know what I'm saying, push forward to elevate with. You got to do an inbreed somewhere down the line and lock it really in and shrink it. You feel me? So
Yeah.
if you continue to inbreed, now, of course, you're going to score, but the more that you inbreed, the more you're going to get something that come out looking like superhead, you know what I'm saying, which is a freak. And sometimes they're not functional, and sometimes they just have all these defects, and they don't live long. They're not able to withstand certain conditions within the seasons, you know what I'm saying, certain weathers, and, you know, you just run into a whole bunch of issues. So I'm using my dog as an example. If I bred her to her littermate brother after she has a pedigree of inbreeding all the way up to her, I feel like I would have really crashed out. You know what I'm saying? So what Unique is saying, that is kennel blind. If you can't see that this dog needs to an outcross, that's
Right.
kennel
Okay.
blind to me. That's what I feel like he's saying.
Okay.
You know what I'm saying?
Yeah. I appreciate that, man. Information, man. I appreciate that.
Information and education, bro. Straight up. Let them know the hottest dog morning show every morning, man. Tell them
Every
where to
morning,
tune in at.
every morning, man. And my time is 8 to 10. But yeah, man. Every morning, Bully Breakfast Club, boy. I'll see y'all boys in the comments.
Hey, one thing I want to tell y'all too, man. Whenever y'all get a chance or opportunity, just like a short clip, you know what I'm saying, and tag the Bully Breakfast Club. Y'all know it's free promo, but say something like, we tune in to the Bully Breakfast Club. I'm currently encouraging everybody to do it so we can post it and keep this motion going, man, because I feel like it's a lot of people that still don't know about us. You know what I'm saying? So definitely, whenever y'all got a chance, everybody make clips and tag the Bully Breakfast Club. We promoting everybody, man, straight up. This is all about y'all, too.
Yes, sir.
Yo, so I got a question about Superhead. Did you
Okay.
inbred her?
No, I didn't inbreed Superhead. I inbred her mama to an uncle. Rise and grind, my bro. How you doing this
What's
morning?
going on, man? Top of
Top
the
of the
morning,
morning.
man. Good
So,
morning, y'all.
real quick, Fresh, introduce yourself before I continue.
Hey, man, it's Fresh XL Bullies. We on Fresh Bully Magazine. Yeah, man, we from New York, upstate New York. We just moved out here. We got the new land and all that. So, yeah, man, everything's
Okay.
been going good.
Appreciate you,
Appreciate y'all
my
tapping
bro.
me off,
All right, so
man.
check it out. So when it came to that, I bred her mama to her uncle, and they both was inbred. You know what I'm saying? So it's just the dogs didn't look really inbred because they came from a bigger line, but bro, like it's just when it's time to do an
You
outcross,
talking
bro.
about
It's just
Indiana Bones?
no,
Oh,
no. Indiana
I was
Bones
about to
isn't
say, that
inbred.
boy's fire, bro. He's
Yeah,
fire.
right on. He's not inbred. Superhead is inbred. You know
Okay,
what I'm saying? But when it
okay.
comes to, you know, doing the outcrosses, man, y'all gotta do them, bro. Like you just gotta do it.
So when you say
You
you
know
took
what I'm
the
saying?
mom to the uncle, do you mean you took the mom to the brother or like the mom to the actual uncle?
The mom to her uncle, but they were already, you know what I'm saying? The uncle was inbred. You feel me? So it's just like playing with fire. You know what I'm saying? Now, not every dog came out looking like her, but I'm gonna upload pictures of Superhead's
It's a
mama and daddy,
scientist
man, and
move,
y'all gonna
man. It's a
see.
scientist move.
Y'all gonna see.
Scientist.
And the way that I bred her, y'all really gonna rock with it. Y'all know I bred her the Phantom. Like, it's gonna go down, bro. Sometimes she's a tool dog. She's freaky. I highly doubt that she's gonna shoot more dogs that's like looking like her. I feel like we're gonna get a great combination of a freaky small dog without being too freaky.
That's awesome.
Right.
And
Straight up though.
that's how you get your look though. To homie that was
Hey,
on the
I'm
live
gonna do that
earlier.
loyalty life. You know I'm finna do that. He's still a baby, yo. He's just a baby. Go ahead, bro. I'm
Oh my
listening.
God, loyalty life is on to something, man. Oh God, that
You
boy's a
know,
beast, yo. I seen him on live. I was like, yo, that's a fucking Michael, yo. That boy's beastie, yo. Big ass spread,
appreciate
nice,
y'all.
you know. Yo, man.
Wait a minute,
All right, so
real
go
quick.
ahead, Unique.
Diamond Candles Creations said, "When's the next show in Indy?"
It's we the show that we had going on in Kokomo, it's been pushed out. Playboy Frenchies or Playboy French Bulldogs. He's throwing the show. I'm helping host that show. We are relocating to Indianapolis, so it'll be sometime in, I want to say, September. I'm not
That's great.
specific on the date just yet. We're not fully grounded with the date just yet, but y'all know as soon as I got all the information, we gonna put it on there, man. We really trying to bring a lot of people to the Midwest, straight up.
That's dope. That's dope, man.
Right on,
That's what's up.
right on. So
Can't wait
back to
for
the
that.
question, man. Back to the question at hand, y'all. Real quick, before you sign out 4.0, let them know where you coming in from, bro.
It's 4.0 Exotics, King K out of Buffalo, New York. Tap in with me.
Yes,
I got the
sir.
best chocolate lady son.
Oh,
For
heard
sure,
my boys
man.
in Buffalo. Heard you
Holler
on
at
the
my
tap.
boy, man.
My guy.
Appreciate you jumping on the Bully Breakfast Club this morning.
Yes, sir. Oh
All right,
man, my
let's
guy's
get
from
it.
New York. I didn't even know that. Okay, that's
It's
what's up.
camps that never leave their yard and keep dropping pressure. TBC, IB, Busy Camp, Rango, Exotics, and plenty more. You just got to know what you're doing. Rise and grind, my bro. How you doing this morning? Introduce
Top of the
yourself. Let them know where
morning,
you coming
Bully
from.
Breakfast Club, man. How y'all doing, man?
Man, we living this morning, man.
Yes,
I know you
sir.
was about to tap in, brother. I wanted to come through and show y'all a little something this morning, put a smile on y'all face.
Are you trying? I ain't trying to be rude. Are you trying to show dogs,
Well, then
bro?
don't worry about it. I won't show them. Let me respond to the question.
Look. The only reason why I say it, like, I ain't trying to discourage you, bro, because you know we all about it. But this is specifically education and information. Now, I will tell you, every Wednesday night, Above Average Bully Camps host Walk Down Wednesday. That's where we
I'm a
show
part of
dogs
the
at.
procedure. I'm a part of the procedure. Can I take you back to something earlier then?
Yeah, for
Y'all was
sure.
talking about the shows, bro, and I truly believe sanctioned shows shouldn't be a part of the fun shows. And the reason I believe that, bro, because the exotic crowd, we sit there all day waiting on that show to be over with.
Yeah.
And it's like we in
Oh,
line, bro, just waiting.
good point.
And we know we not going to get there till that night, but we participated all day.
All day.
Bro,
Every
let me
single
tell you something,
category.
bro. You know, I understand the money and the dynamic of the money, bro. This real talk. I understand.
Yeah.
You got, and it's not to say to shoot at nobody, but you got the ABR or all these different registers. Y'all know y'all give points out. Do a big show with your registry maybe once a year. That way, everybody who's under that registry and they trying to champ out, they all gonna come and flock to that venue.
Yeah.
You're gonna see your bread. You might only see it once a year, but you're gonna see it.
Yeah.
Man, the fun show is
respect
for
it.
us, bro.
Yeah.
It's for the exotic movement.
Facts.
If you ain't got that exotic shit, you'd already know. It's gonna have some pockets in there. It's gonna have some Frenches in there. But
Yeah.
bro, you know who dominate that fucking fun show? You come to see us, bro. And I'm sorry for cussing, but
No,
you
you
come
good,
to
brother.
see us, bro. And I think they need to find a way to separate that, bro.
I do too.
Because
Yeah.
the shows that have a whole lot more. Man, if you go to Mike Diego, that man don't never stop moving.
Nah, for sure.
Like,
He stays on go.
So just imagine if you give him 5 hours of straight go time. June Williams, just a straight 5 hours of go time.
Right.
Man, them shows is gonna be it's gonna be crazy.
Yeah.
But you
I agree.
Nah, that's a
in there
good
all
point.
day,
That's a good
man.
point, bro.
Man, look, I sat in the show, man. I paid over what $150, $200, bro, to showcase my dog at the time when I went. Man, I left. I chalked that bread up.
Facts,
I
bro.
don't mean to
Listen,
laugh, bro,
hey,
but I
Bro,
no,
know
hey, you know
what
so
you
Man,
funny?
talking
I'm
Hey,
about.
keeping
Playmac.
it gangster. I'm
I
speaking
know
I
what
for the
you
people
talking
who
about.
fuck with
agree
this.
with
I'm
what he
keeping it
got going
gangster.
on, bro. And it's crazy because, like, bro, that's how I go to these shows now, bro. It's like, all right, boom. If I'm going to, I ain't even cut you off, OG.
Nah, do
If I
your
go to
thing, bro.
if I go to a show, bro, I'm finna see where the class is at, and I'm finna see when the show is at, bro. I'm not finna waste my money and pay to enter my dog in a show when I know I'm gonna leave,
Right. That's why a lot of people be asking what Unique when they come in there. Let
man.
me see that list.
Man,
Let me
cause
see the
boy,
list.
look here, man. Let me see the chalkboard, bro. Let me
Yeah.
see what y'all got written down. Because I'm not finna sit down all day and wait for y'all to show y'all sanction show. And it's crazy that I told my partner this the other day when we was coming back from Miami. When I was at that show in Miami, if they would have done that fun show first, oh, that bitch would have been out of the fucking world. Excuse my language.
Yeah.
Out of the world, bro. It was damn near 7,800 people in there.
wow.
So you mean to tell me if you don't strike off with what everyone came here for, which is the exotics, bro, like, why would y'all want to wait until the end of the day?
Yeah.
And you know that, and I want to also say this, bro.
That's
I
crazy.
don't like how the in the day you only got a certain amount of time, and y'all got all these categories. Me personally, bro, I don't feel like the fun show should start after a sanctioned show. I don't feel like that. I feel like fun shows should
First,
start
Before.
immediately. Nah,
Yeah.
just
Man,
it's two separate things. I feel like
Right.
the fun show should be on go during the sanction
Oh,
show.
God.
Now, if you're trying to do both, that's on you. You feel me? But I don't feel like it's fair to the community because, like bro just said, it's so man. Think of man. Look,
man, if you throw that
listen.
thing, you
I'm
gotta
finna tell y'all something. Me and Jessica in game Frenchies, and we just sat back and told y'all this so many times.
That's a
This story.
fact.
We had people at the Boosie show. They called the whole staff. The whole staff left, and it wasn't nothing but a gang of people there that was still trying to enter their dogs in the shows. But like I'm telling you, the people that got paid cut out and left everybody in. Everybody just looking around like, damn, this is it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't even get to compete. Like that
That's
stuff do not be
crazy.
fair, bro.
That's
So I
crazy.
feel what bro's saying. Like for y'all to sit back and to host these shows and throw these shows, y'all got to come with a bit better structure when it comes to these shows,
no
bro.
give us 2 rings, bro.
Yeah,
Give us 2 rings.
Yeah.
We ain't
for
saying
sure.
if you don't want to take them away, keep it there because they got some dope ass dogs that be in the sanctioned shows. For real.
Nah, for
So
sure.
give us a double ring, bro.
Yeah,
Give us a double ring. And you have them judges over there doing that and the people who participating in that. But you know where everybody gonna be, man.
yeah. Because the fun show really, if I ain't lying, I'm dying, y'all. The fun show really took over the dog show, bro. It just
Fun
did.
show's fun.
Yeah,
It's
that's
just
why
fun.
it was like, bro
Right,
just
like,
said it was just a little segment within the sanctioned show. Like, you feel me? Hey, real quick before you tap out, Fresh, let them know where you coming from,
Man,
brother.
right, no,
I'm in
man.
Baton Rouge
No,
with we
not you. I'm talking to talking to Fresh. Hold on, just a
Yo,
second.
gang, it's Fresh XL Bullies. I appreciate y'all having me
It's
on.
all
You
good,
know, it's always love,
bro.
learnings. You know, Fresh Bully Mag. You guys stay in tune. We're gonna have an interview with the Bully Breakfast Club on our magazine coming in August. There's gonna be a verse volume, so it's gonna
Yes,
be pretty dope. It's
sir.
gonna be a lot of different breeds, different classes. You know, we got the Bully Breakfast Club for the exotics. We're gonna have Unique. I'm gonna hit up Unique. A few exotics, a few pockets, a few standard, and all the way to XL. Fresh
Okay.
Bully Mag, we're gonna support the whole bully community, you heard? So if
No, for
anybody's
sure.
interested, go follow Fresh Bully Magazine. We're gonna be taking people's, interviews. We're gonna be interviewing them with a set of questions.
Okay.
Everybody's gonna have questions to answer. It's gonna be great, man. And it's gonna be an online version magazine and a paper version magazine. So it's gonna be a PDF and
Okay.
also something that they can get physically. So it's gonna be dope. It's gonna be also a video. I wanted to make like a PowerPoint of the
Yeah.
whole magazine also, so it's gonna be really dope.
Okay.
And maybe some clips of people talking. So we just getting everything figured out in a sense of the whole team. You know, we working on the back end on how to make sure that everybody gets even if a free copy.
Okay.
If they want, like, you know, the electric version just to see it, they're gonna have a free copy. But if they want the actual copy in their crib, they're gonna have to pay a little chicken. But it's nothing crazy, you know what I'm saying?
I'm ready to get my issue.
Yeah, man. And I'm gonna have
Straight
everybody
up.
how you get in the wolf pit. Okay, they asking other questions, but yeah, man, we're gonna have everybody. We're gonna show love. We're gonna try. We got multiple volumes. The first volume is gonna be very important, though. So I'm trying to really, you know, get everybody that has, you know, I wouldn't say like a voice, but really want to make sure I get people with a voice that have something to say on a one-on-one and try to see what they really their goal is behind everything just for them personally. Like, you know,
I
Playman, you
appreciate
got a
that.
beautiful vision, bro. Unique got a beautiful vision. Everybody's unique in their own ways. You know what I'm saying? So
For sure.
I definitely want to have that one-on-one time with everybody, have their input and all that in there, and, you know, everybody get their flowers and love that it's supposed to be. You know what I'm saying?
Yes,
So
sir,
that,
bro. I salute you, man. That's a power
yeah,
move
bro.
right there. I feel like a lot of people are looking forward to it. Just make sure, bro, you tag the Bully Breakfast Club so we can repost it. We got a lot of people that watch
100%.
the story, bro. A lot of people that are starting to follow the page all across the map and in different countries. So,
100%.
you know, really push it, bro. Push it.
100%. Bro, I'm gonna need some pictures of your dogs. I'm gonna need pictures of Unique's dog. I'm gonna need pictures like I want
Pictures
to
of the
the front
dogs, y'all.
cover. Yeah, the front cover. I'm gonna have micro, pocket, standard, like extreme, like
Yeah.
Excel, like in like a whole thing. And then the Fresh Bully Mag is gonna be the whole bully community in that shit. So like
Okay.
I don't want to be. I'm an XL guy. I love XLs, but I love dogs, man. So I want everybody to have a possibility or a chance, you know, coming up, new breeders. I'm going to see if I could get some segments in, you know what I'm saying?
Yeah.
You know, like rookie of the year, like, yo, this guy's been doing great, you know what I'm
Yeah.
saying? And every volume is going to be certain segments that are going to be interchanged. You know, the main idea is the freshest bullies in the community are going to be
Right.
on that. That's what
Right.
we want. But we do want to give possibilities like how you do to everybody in a sense of getting people on the camera time, getting people to have a time to speak, bro,
Right.
and really say what's on their brain. You know what I'm saying? So it's gonna be nice. It's a lot of logistics into it, but I'm gonna have it. I'm gonna break it up so we can get on like FaceTime calls or whatever, and
Yeah.
I'm gonna ask the questions and I'll be writing it down. I have my secretary write that shit down while we talking, just chopping it up.
For
20-minute
sure.
convo. Boom, man. We gonna put that shit all together,
It's
man. And then
lit.
yeah. It's
It's
gonna be
lit,
lit,
bro.
man. It's
Let's
gonna be
eat.
lit. We got the, you know, it's gonna be like a calm 35 pages. I'm not gonna cap, but it's the
It's
first
I mean,
volume. You feel
shit, it's
me?
gonna be
Yeah.
interesting though. All
It's
right, Fresh.
unique.
I appreciate you jumping on
Appreciate
here
y'all,
this
man.
morning,
Appreciate
man.
Always love,
it,
man.
Fresh,
Tap
man.
in
Yo, y'all
with us,
enjoy.
bro.
God bless, man.
God
Enjoy
bless.
y'all day.
Have a good day,
big
brother.
dog.
Peace.
Same to you, big dog.
All right, let me see. Let me get my guy Heavy Hitter on here real quick. I know I see a lot of y'all in the live box. We going down the line. Rise and grind, my
Okay.
bro. How you doing?
What's up, my guy?
What it do? What it do? Bully Breakfast Club tapping in, man. It's Jo, the heaviest hitter.
Yes, sir.
With the Bully Spin podcast. Also, kennel name Heavy Hitter Bullies, located right here in Dallas, Texas. Shout out to the homie Play. Shout out to the homie Unique. Shout out
Hell
to the
yeah.
other homie in the box. I don't know you yet, but we'll get to know each other soon.
For sure.
Shout out to the pit, the connection. Everybody's doing something positive in the movement. You know what I mean?
Yeah.
Yes,
Hey,
sir. Yes, sir. How you
I
doing
got
this
a
morning, man? Talk to us.
man. I got a question, and it's really targeted to Unique, really. It's going back to the comment he penned. Are you a ring competitor or a table competitor? Now, Unique, I know damn well you come from the ring side
Yes,
of
sir.
things.
No.
Where? Yeah. Okay. So what is the purpose of the table? If our goal is to make a complete and total package dog, what's the purpose of the table?
Okay, so the purpose of the table, from what my understanding, is a showcase. You know, you're trying to show this smaller dog or this dog that really doesn't have the ability to compete in a ring on a fun show.
So
Table.
we so So we're now making dogs that's don't lack the ability to compete, to showcase themselves in a ring setting. Is what you're saying to me?
No, because the way I said it, you're making the way how you said it is making it seem like I'm okay with it. No, I'm definitely not.
Cause I know you know better than that, and the dogs that you make unique, they can go in the ring, bro. So I don't like to, me personally, it's a personal opinion. I don't like for us to narrow ourselves down to just a table type of dog, where we can really put some dogs in the ring and make complete package dogs
For
and go
sure.
against them.
For sure.
Because it was a time when Alan, one of the podcast mates, Alan Oladipo, he has a dog named Soji. Had a dog named Soji, R.I.P. Soji. He went against Golden Child, one of the biggest ABKC dogs. He's like a little micro pocket sized dog. They went head to head because
Yeah.
Allen dog could move up and down. He was stackable on the table, on the floor, whatever, wherever he had to put that dog, he put that dog against that bigger dog. And it was hard to, you know what I'm saying? It was either you like the smaller one or you like the little bigger one. I mean, that was
Right.
neck and neck.
Yeah.
You know what I mean? So now,
Okay. So go ahead. I don't
Go
mean
ahead.
to cut you off.
Oh, no, I was
No,
just
go
saying.
ahead. Finish. I'm about to add to what you're talking about.
Okay, so now I feel like we are now limiting ourselves and our expertise as breeders to just showcase trophy style dogs when the goal is to be a complete, total, 100% package dog.
Okay.
Yes.
But it also led to my other point. It's ain't nothing wrong with the ring. I love the ring. That's where I came from. But when you got some of these judges that's actually judging this show, bro, they're not actually judging for the dog at this point. Some of them are not judging for the dog. They are judging for whoever they feel is this person should win. You know what I'm saying?
I agree.
It comes to a point where it takes the fun away from it. So now you got to try and find something else that keeps your interest. You get what I'm saying? So that's how I.
All right, let me put my 2 cents on this, man. No shade to the table dog. No shade to any dog, okay? But I'm gonna repeat what I just said earlier in the live. My pit brother Black Diamond says a lot of people bring lab dogs to shows now, and the lab dog is the dog that's not functional, that's not shown a full profile. The profile of this dog is not fully shown at all ever. It is specifically for the table. Let me see the head and the fronts, okay? So then you got the dogs that are exotic, that are functional, that are able to compete in the ring, and they'll go in and they'll win time to time. But this is what I'm saying. The ring is specifically for performance. The table is for presentation. You know what I'm saying? Now, when the question at hand was asked, it is what type of competitor are you like? And it breaks down to this: what type of dog are you going to want? Are you just going to want the dog that we just want people to breed to it? Or like bro just said, heavy, we want the full package. You know what I'm saying? We want to breed to the full package. I'd rather get the full course meal than a snack. You know what I'm saying? All day long. But that's my breakdown of it. Go ahead, brother.
So now you said, okay, so the ring initially is for the display of your dog, functionality, the visual perception of your dog, the rear, the front, the shoulder, like everything. You can
Side
see that
shots,
dog
all
100%.
that.
Yeah, you can see that dog 100%
Active.
in the ring, right?
Active.
So
Yes, sir.
So it's like
Performing.
now, yeah, that would be based. You say performance. Performance also would be, the gait, the movement of the dog, up and down, round and circle, however they want the dog to walk, right? That would be the performance side of it. Now, the display side of it is when they're stacking, right? And the judge physically inspects the dog from head to tail to the rear, the pasterns and all that good stuff. You know what I mean? That's
not really going on the presentation on the table. You don't really see nobody unless they're just, hey, come over here and judge this real quick. But you would be right. They would want to see that dog stack up.
Yeah.
But a lot of that don't even happen today. It's a sit stack. It's an in-person Photoshop.
Because of the table. I feel because of the table, right?
Yes.
So now, if you take the table away and you make people have to put them dogs on the ground, and now we get a 360 of your dog.
No.
You can't sit. I mean, you can sit him down, but he's gonna look stupid as hell.
we don't take the table, but we put a minimum on the height of the table.
But
What you mean?
When I say that, hey, a micro can compete in the ring. He can do any and everything.
Yeah.
Also can a nano, but you won't give us that because it's an exotic dog. But the nano should start at 9 inches and under and only participate on the table.
Yeah.
He shouldn't have to walk that distance and do that. It's a difference because of it's a smaller dog participating.
Nah, I can't agree with that.
Hold on. Okay, let me rephrase it.
Okay.
That nano can do the same thing that any other dog can do, but yet, bro, that small dog keeps the man. It's hard for me to put
The
it
what,
together,
my brother?
bro.
Put it out there, spit it out,
bro,
because I'm telling you, you got if it's walking, it's walking.
You can't take the table from the game. That's a part of the game. But let's now start set requirements on the table. You can't come put that big 12-inch dog up here no more. You can't come put a dog up here that got messed up this or messed up that, because the judge is judging all of that. Now we putting better dogs on the table also. If you telling me my exotic, I want an exotic dog. I'm tired of people saying exotic is a look. I want an exotic dog. No face, bows, and it's fully functional. And don't tell me I can't do that with a straight back.
That is a look.
I believe it can be done, and I believe that we should have exotic dogs, bro. Exotic nano dog, instead of saying that, oh, it's an American bully. Boy, if the feet clean and got a muzzle, man, it's not exotic. I'm sorry. We got to move past that. If it don't got bows, man, it don't go, man. If it got a face, that means it can be cased.
Okay, I like the way you put that. On the contrary, though, brother, on the contrary, I'm not saying take the table away, but I want to see a fully functional dog. I'm cool with I see what's going on, big head, nice fronts, but a lot of this is my dog Bully Boy said. It's an in-person Photoshop. You got your dog stacking. We can't see the rear. You got people afraid to show the side, the rears, all that. I don't like that. I want to see the whole dog. Again, you got to be confident in your dog, bro.
Yeah, and so I feel, and I think Unique would agree and Play would agree that I feel the exotic industry right now is shifting more towards that completion of the exotic dog. Prime example, you got a dog in y'all group right now, Crazy Bone. He can go in the ring, on the table. Then you got Crown. You got Westmont dog out there. You got Boogie. You got Murder. You got people that's now trending towards getting these dogs that can do all around, like an all around dog, not just a sit down and stack or on a table stack. Like, you want to take it to the ring? Let's go. We seen Crazy Bone in Atlanta last year in the ring doing this thing. You know what I'm saying? Came in and won the best of show. And, you know what I'm saying? That was the first time getting in the ring with the damn dog.
Right.
You know what I'm saying? So it's like,
for sure.
And now people are breeding more towards those complete, what they consider complete style dogs. Even Kobe, going down 211, just said Kobe. You know, Kobe, it's a Dizzy Devil shit. They got a lot of complete dogs out here that can do more than just table stack.
1 milli. He hard.
Yeah, 1 milli. He looks phenomenal. Unique's boy, CP, he looks great. Your boy, Indiana Bones looks great. You know what I'm saying? So it's a lot of dogs now that are becoming
functional,
more functional, more complete, what people would consider complete, but everything is different on completion. You know, some people think a tail, no tail. It don't matter with me with no tail, it don't matter to me.
You gotta add that. That tail is the extra point. If you in overtime on that stack table and you got a tail, you won. Straight up.
But,
as long as it's, you feel me, they reaching the criteria of what's being judged.
But let me tell you, in some registry standards, a tail is an optional thing. It's not a mandatory thing to make your dog a complete bull. You mean to tell me if I put Lil Willie Backyard Boogie against a Bullsachi in the table, you gonna give it to Lil Willie because he got a tail?
I'm gonna tell you like this. Let's
say, look.
I'm gonna tell you like this. I'm gonna keep it all the way wrong because this is one of my favorite topics. A tail, first of all, ladies and gentlemen, to exotic standards, you don't need one. Let me get that clear first. Now let's just say I'm gonna ask you this, Heavy. You got Crazy Bone. I'm gonna use Crazy Bone as an example. You got dog. You know what that dog looks like. You got one with a tail, one without a tail. Who you picking to continue the better of the breed?
It's not gonna come down tail for me. It's gonna come down to maybe side
No.
front, rear.
Everything is identical from the side stack, rear view. Everything matches like mirror matching. Only thing that's missing is a tail. What dog are you choosing to better the breed of this dog?
It's not coming down based on tail for me. It's not.
That's the only
It's
thing that's missing. But what are you choosing to continue the betterment of the breeding?
Well, let me ask you: is it technically really missing a tail if the breed standard allows you to not have a tail?
Saying.
No. It's like rock.
But I'm saying though, listen though, keep it 100. If what you said was a valid statement, but if you had a mirror image match of a dog in front of you and you judging the dog, one has a tail, one doesn't, what dog wins?
It's going to come down to some other things because, like I said, if a tail is optional, if it's not a standard requirement, play man, I can't pick the dog because it got a tail. If it's not a standard,
so what dog? What dog? Look at Trap. You always say that.
Be identical.
I'm painting y'all a picture though. This is hypothetically speaking, but it's hypothetically speaking. What dog are y'all going to?
Unique.
Hey, everybody that's engaging on, everybody that's viewing right now, if y'all got a mirror match image dog, everything is crisp. It's to this whatever standards you want. It's matching. It's two dogs, identical twins. One is missing a tail, one isn't. What dog are y'all picking to win?
Now, please keep in mind.
Tail. I bet they say tail.
And if you look at ABR standard for exotic or IBR or IBKC, their tail is not a requirement on an exotic breed dog. So keep that in mind. He doesn't have to have a tail.
The tail is the deal breaker, though.
It's an option. Like if I like a tail, I might pick dog tail. If I like a dog with no tail, I might pick dog with no tail.
But look at the comments. The tail. If you got a judge that's in there judging, the judge is gonna pick the extra. We in overtime.
But here's the thing.
This is another shot right here. Oh shit, he got to look. They telling y'all.
Not all dogs look good with tails though, bro.
Man, stop that, bro.
That's a fact,
I ain't gonna stunt. You right, but at the end of the day, bro, if it come down to you being judged on that in that ring or on the table, and these dogs match, whatever dog has a tail is going to prevail, sir.
Oh hell no! That dog with the tail, listen, the dog without the tail.
I promise you.
Since you want to say that, bro, that dog with the tail with no tail might look better than the dog with the tail. I'm going with the dog with no tail.
All right, look, time out. Hold on. I'm about to get all y'all back on here. We about to power up the live one more time real quick. Everybody stay tuned. This is the Bully Breakfast Club. Let's eat. Let's eat. Tap back in, y'all. Tap back.